Another VEDA post. This time, I would like to discuss having kids. So, as you may or may not be able to hear, I only have a furry kid. All that pitter patter in the background, it's my dog Binksy. That's her. But majority of my really good friends all have kids. I'm married with kids. I'm gonna be 29 in August, so I'm kind of at that age where you're kind of seeing everybody do the whole settling down thing. I don't mind not being settled down. I'm not lonely, if you will. I'm just single, which is all right. However, the older I get, the more I realize that I am not ready to have kids. The more time I spend with my goddaughter, my friends' kids, little cousins, just anybody's kid, I'm so happy I don't have kids. I get to sleep in and come home, I don't have to cook. Tonight I had cookies and sunflower seeds for dinner. Why? Not because I didn't have food, but because I didn't want to cook anything. I got plenty of food to cook. I actually took chicken out to defrost so that I could cook sometime this week. But I don't have to cook. I have crab legs in the fridge, already cooked. I just don't have to cook when I don't want to. I don't have to eat when I don't want to. What else? I can sleep in. I don't have to do activities on the weekend to keep anybody occupied. I don't have to deal with crying. I don't have to deal with whining. I don't have to deal with getting hurt. I don't have to deal with all the types of things that kids come along with. And you know what? I'm A-okay with that. I love spending a little bit of time with the children in my life that I love ever so dearly. But I also like giving their asses back to their mamas. Yeah. However, on the catch side, I also realize that the older I get, the shorter that window to have kids actually gets. I will not be able to physically reproduce for the rest of my life like a man can. And the older you get, the more difficult it is to conceive, the more difficult your pregnancy can possibly be. And also, from what I've been told, your body just ain't the same. I have a coworker that I was actually talking about this with today, and she had her first daughter at 30, and she's now 39 with her second kid, and she's like, it's completely different. Like, your body just isn't the same. And also, I personally don't want to be in my 40s and 50s with like a preteen and a teenager. Like I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to be, I get tired now. Don't let the small size fool you. I'm not in the best shape. I can't envision being 40s chasing a toddler. Like, who wants to do that? As a grandparent, I think it's like a different type of joy that you draw upon in order to chase after grandkids. I don't really know, but it's quite the conundrum that when I was younger, I was like, oh, I want to have kids, I want to have babies, woo woo woo, and all that kind of jazz. When it's like, you know, I don't want to say when it's cute, because I never thought it was just randomly cute to pop out kids for no reason. But it was more of a, oh, I can't wait till I have my own. Oh, I can't wait till I have my own. But now it's just like, damn, I'm glad I don't have to deal with nobody. I don't have to deal with kids right now. But then it's also like that nag to, oh, settle down so that that ass can pop out some kids before it's too late, if you will. I don't know. So for all of my 20-somethings, what are your thoughts? Not saying cutting out the guy's perspective here. I'd be interested in hearing what a guy would possibly have to say in terms of his childbearing years, because I know that a lot of guys feel like after maybe 47 or something, they don't want to chase after no damn kids either. I don't know. I'm not a guy. I do know that I have my reservations, because I personally feel that choosing a father for your kids is a forever kind of decision, and I personally don't want to be a single mom. I don't want to do it. Also, my dad's awesome. My dad has always been there for me in my life, and I want my children to have the same. Like, I want my kids to have a dad as amazing as a father and a dad that I had. So that's a really stressful decision for me to make in terms of choosing that for my children, because it's not just, you know, your kid's dad, your kid's father, but that's like a significant role that that person should, and God willing, will play in my kid's life. I don't want to do the I don't want to say co-parenting as if even parents that live together don't co-parent, but I don't want to have to do the, you know, you're at my house today, you're at your dad's house this weekend, you're going to spend the summer with your dad. I don't want to deal with all of that. I personally want to get married and then have kids so that he has less of a chance or less of an opportunity to leave my ass, because I can be difficult, normal, unpregnant. So I already know I'm going to be a difficult pregnant person. I'm already calling that. I'm putting that out there. But I feel like with the commitment of marriage that, you know, it just would be a harder thing to walk away from. That don't mean it can't happen. But I personally don't intend to go into marriage with the mindset that you can just leave if things don't go your way. Anyway, that's another video. This one's more so about kids and the confusing feelings of wanting to have kids, but then also not wanting to have kids. Anybody get what I'm coming from? Anybody feel the same way? Definitely would love to see some comments on this one. So feel free to comment below, share the video, let your friends know that this is a topic for discussion. Like, subscribe, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I've been quasi, not really consistent with the videos, but I'm trying to get better with it. So, yeah, holla at your girl. Bye guys.